Interestingly, the company, I would say, is probably even more traditional than Campbell's, and because it couldn't be proven out in ROI, they wouldn't invest the necessary, I think it was about $1.5 million to actually do it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, I mean,
but it's hard. It's
I actually
hard.
do have probably a pretty good example, relatively limited, pretty good example. It's a 42-year-old mother of 2. Oldest is 5 years old, youngest is 1 year old. She drives a Prius. She lives in a major metropolitan area. She's my wife, and you know, she is shopping for a family. She goes to Ralph's, she goes to all the supermarkets, so she's experiencing that. One of the key tools that she uses is a shopping list application. So again, what is valuable to her is a way to organize all of her needs in one place on a device that's personal. Now, why could Campbell's not go and provide that to them, or similar type applications? So it's about finding the value to the consumer and going and inserting that tool into their daily life and making their lives easier. It's not about marketing to them, it's about making their lives easier. And if Campbell's can make their lives easier, then what impact does that have when she's in the aisle and looking at a white label soup versus a Campbell's soup? And if she's interacting on a daily basis with this tool, then... So again, the metrics aren't the conventional metrics of I've got this many impressions, I've got this many replies, that certainly plays into it, and that's a level, but it's also about integrating your brand as part of their daily activities and looking at the longer term relationship rather than the quick 1-2 punch.
I've got one that might be of interest. There's an organization called the Entertainment Software Ratings Board. And it's a nonprofit trade association funded by the gaming industry. They put out well, we built an app for them on iOS, on Apple, and then on Microsoft Phone 7, and on Android. And what this app does is allows a mom in a store with their kid. The kid says, well, I want this game. And you can use the app to take a picture of the front of the box of the game. It sends that image through a third-party API to a server where it gets image recognized as being that game, and then it returns a description of that game in the ESRB rating, telling them how safe.
Shazam for video games.
It's kind of